Good morning. I am Andrea Goeglein, and I am here today to begin the fourth quarter Unicorn Challenge. Now, I'm not all dressed up and looking cute. However, I want to use this opportunity to explain how the Unicorn Challenge can work in addition to just going over the first 7 steps. So, one, I am Andrea Goeglein. Two, this is the fourth quarter, first week, where we would review the first 7 points normally. But there has been a very unique occurrence in my life. I experienced the hurricane in Asheville, North Carolina. I was there for 4 days, was able to get out and then get a flight out, and I returned home late last night. So before we talk about this first 7 points, I want to put some structure around why I chose to do and stick to my commitment of a 9 a.m. Zoom call to have this, introduction. You know that the Unicorn Challenge is done for the benefit of Teach for America. And all you have to do is a small donation of any size, but I always prefer large donations. Teach for America, Nevada. I always say, because it's Teach for America, but it's the Nevada version. Although, make a donation to any one of them. And that then gives you access to the Zoom link that allows a live interaction for the next, now there will be 3 weeks. Normally there are people on the call. No one had registered, so I am just doing this. But I wanted to do it, particularly in my unmade up form, because it is the point of the Unicorn Challenge. Initially, it is about bringing joy back into your life and being able to craft goals and handle the things that you attempt to achieve. But it is the same techniques and disciplines that you develop over, I call it a 60-day challenge. Honestly, it's a life challenge. And I will tell you how, in a natural disaster, the most extreme of situations, the system can help you. So, step 1 is a dump list. And I want to tell you that a dump list, all those pieces of paper on your desk and all those things that you think you want to do and all those things that, are really they weigh on your mind that, oh, I am never going to be successful, or I'm never going to have a romance, or I'm never going to do this, because you have so many scattered thoughts. Honey, that's a hurricane. Sir, that's a hurricane. You have a hurricane going on in your mind. And what I am suggesting that you do is, before the real hurricanes of life hit, you develop processes over a period of time, disciplines that allow you to actually traverse the harder things. Like, can I control whether or not my cat, who hasn't seen me in 5 days, is going to come in the middle of this? No, and I really honestly don't care. So view your life as though it's a natural disaster that you're prepping for in advance. And the very first step of the Unicorn Challenge is to do a dump list. Take all those thoughts, all those fears, all those worries, put them into one place, and add in the goals, the hopes, the dreams. And then in the next few steps, what you will be doing is saying, okay, this is my mental vomit of what life looks like. That's a hurricane, or the hurricane of your mind. Now you begin the process. In each step, you begin the process of saying, what is the most important thing that has to happen in order for me to move forward? An example out of real life. I am very loved. I have a social platform. I have a big community. What occurred was I was getting tons and tons of messages. Now, for 4 days, we couldn't get messages or respond to messages. That was one part. But then everyone wanted to know. And because we have true relationships, they wanted individual conversations. I've been working through that because I know they come with great love. And then right before I was scheduled to get on and do this, another person wrote. And I was about to respond. And then I said, no, what's the most important thing that I do this morning? What would make me feel that I put one foot in front of the other? The reason I'm dressed like this is because I just came back from a walk, which I haven't gotten to do in 5 days. And walks are my Prozac. So I want to suggest, I'm not going to keep this super long today, that you download the free ebook, look at the schedule, which is on LinkedIn, and I'll have it a host of places. And if you are not on my mailing list, I'll give you an email, DrSuccess, SUCCESS @servingsuccess.com. I am tired. I got to tell you, I am really tired. So that's DrSuccess @servingsuccess.com. Email me. I'll give you what the dates are so that you can actually have some live interaction as you face the challenges of doing the steps or falling back on them and all those things. Then you'll have a community that you can start to build. I know this work. I have a saying in my shorts on YouTube: do the work because it works. When, you're not doing it for me. I don't make any money doing this. Hopefully Teach for America Nevada does. But it is because the more you surround and help people raise themselves up and organize for the ups and downs of life, the better off we all are. So download the free ebook. You can also get it at servingsuccess.com. You want the dates? Email me at DrSuccess.com. Join me next week. It will actually be on more Wednesdays than Tuesdays in October, but we have 3 more dates set up. And I just want to thank you for watching this long. I hope that wherever you are safe, and that you use where you are to begin to clear the debris of your life so that you can move forward as we end 24 and into 25. Thank you.